Hey guys. Okay, so I know by the time I probably upload this, I know Easter had already passed, but today I'm gonna talk about some nostalgic Easter specials. I'm sure y'all remember, although sadly I don't think I remember watching any Easter specials on TV too well myself, because I tried finding something and nothing came to me. But I'm just gonna pick some episodes at random and, maybe try to explain the plot thanks to Wikipedia. So, yeah. And I'm only gonna pick shows I have seen, so yes. Okay, so the first show on here is, actually a show about bunnies itself, so I guess I'm kind of going with a theme here. Now, I'm sure you all remember the show Max and Ruby, right? Haha. Yeah, those two siblings who I bet even our parents wondered why on earth they were alone. Like, where on earth were their parents? And also, how many of us were so annoyed by Max? Really. Even I was like, God. Yeah. So, anyways. So, this had let's see. I have to say three, Easter specials, which, I think I can kind of be honest. I know I said I don't remember seeing any Easter specials, but to be honest, I think I might have watched this one a little bit at one point, because it does kind of seem familiar for some reason. So, maybe there's, okay, well, so the storyline, I guess, is, Ruby wins a prize for Easter bonnet, Max throws an Easter parade, and Ruby and the Bunny Scouts go on an Easter egg hunt, which, yeah, that's basically, the whole point. There were some moments where I guess maybe, again, Max was annoying, but what the hell? It's a great, I have to say, it was a great kids show. And probably, in fact, maybe you could watch, even without the Easter specials, you could probably watch a show yourself. Well, if you have kids, that is. And it's, and show them yourselves, like yourselves and whatnot. So, yeah. Okay, up next we have, a SpongeBob SquarePants episode, a modern day one, titled Bunny Hunt, which, seems to fit the Easter theme. Now, I haven't actually, seen any of the new, episodes of SpongeBob, but luckily, thanks to the fan wiki, I got it right here. So basically, okay, the episode begins with Squidward making a vegetable version of himself. However, he forgets the parsley, so he goes to get some from his backyard. When he tries to make it out, he ends up getting pulled underground by a bunny. Meanwhile, Squidward's meal gets burned due to sitting in the oven for too long. This makes Squidward want to get rid of the bunny. Oh, wow. After failing to attack the bunny, Squidward hides in a large carrot so he can call animal control so they can take the bunny. They come, but SpongeBob prevents them from taking the bunny, but decides to raise it himself. Okay, SpongeBob brings the bunny to his house and tries to feed it. However, since the bunny only wants vegetables, SpongeBob goes to the bargain mart to get something. While he's there, the bunny starts looking for food, only to make a mess in SpongeBob's living room. SpongeBob puts hot sauce everywhere to prevent the sea bunny from doing this again, but the bunny eats the hot sauce and causes fire around the room. Thankfully, SpongeBob stops the fire and prevents the bunny from burying anything else. Later, SpongeBob tries to have the bunny live in a cage, but he does not want to live in it, and hides underneath the wallpaper of the walls. Afterwards, SpongeBob finds Patrick in his couch and asks him to get the bunny out, but he gets stuck in the wallpaper. SpongeBob decides to get a girl bunny from the store for the bunny to fall in love with, and this succeeds. When the two I meant to say bunny, my bad. Sea bunnies go into the laundry basket. They start to multiplying. But SpongeBob and Patrick chase the bunnies until they end up reaching Squidward's house. The house gets completely flooded by bunnies until the house itself gets destroyed gets destroyed. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, but this is funny. This is a funny episode. I mean, what? Now I feel like I need to watch it or something. Wait, okay, house gets completely blood bunnies until the house itself gets destroyed. The bunnies form a look-alike house of themselves. The episode ends with Scooper losing his sanity and turning into a bunny while the animal control officer tries to capture him. So that's basically the episode. In fact, it's probably so funny you probably now want to go watch it yourself. I mean, really. Okay, very last one for today. And this is VeggieTales and Easter Carol. Yeah, this is now if you don't know, I think this is pretty much considered to be one of their recent ones because, you know, I don't think I ever saw the ones from the late 2000s to like, you know, early 2010s because, you know, by that time I was already like growing up and, you know, moving on to new things. But, you know, I still find VeggieTales nostalgic. Now this one I have actually seen a review on, and I guess judging by the title you could already guess what it's a parody of. It's a parody of, well, A Christmas Carol, but instead of Christmas, they focus on Easter. And of course, well, you have Nezzard in the Ebenezer Scrooge role, except instead of 3 ghosts of Christmas, they got this small angel doll voiced by this, I don't know, famous singer or something from what I've heard. Oh, and also it's a sequel to The Star of Christmas, because it takes place in the same town and whatnot. And let me tell you, it's kind of like, you know, it's basically like, you know, A Christmas Carol. Like, it's got, you know, some plot. It's got some parts of the story that are kind of similar and whatnot. And, yeah, I mean, overall, it's a great special. Well, then again, I've only seen a review on it, never actually watched it for reals, but maybe. In fact, I should watch the review again, you know, just in time for Easter, because what the heck, it seems good, even though it's probably not that great, because, I mean, some VeggieTales, you know, specials aren't really, you know, from later on, don't really seem that great from what I'm told, but what the heck. So anyways, that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.